Okay, coaches, this is going to be fairly quick. I know it's a Sunday. I know some of you might be at church or attending church online. I'm about to take you to church real quick, too. So give me a minute to bring this word because on Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021, we are starting what we're officially calling C3, which stands for Coach, Connect, and Convert. Now, let me take a minute to get y'all in the room, see who can attend here with me live, just in case you have questions. If you're listening to the replay, girl, put your questions in the comments below. You know I'm happy to come back and chat with you. You know I love you. So, remember we did the live the other day, fleshing out our $27 a month program. I got it, y'all. I got the details written out. I bought me a new journal. I think that helped. And then I got to write with one of my fancy pens. So I actually sat in my car outside of CVS yesterday after having purchased said new journal and writing with said fancy pen, and I fleshed out the details. So, this program is officially called Coach, Connect, Convert. Say hey when you come in. I can't see who you are, so talk to me, girl. Talk to me. This is your roadmap. We're calling it Coach, Connect, Convert, or C3. So, it's a roadmap to keep you focused and disciplined, and it's your accountability to your success. Because when you add strategy, which is a plan, to structure, which is how to work that plan, it equals success. Strategy plus structure equals success. Would you agree? So, our goal for the C3 program is for you to have accountability, meaning doing one thing per day to do three things. Let me break this down. So, when you're growing a coaching company, number one, to help you grow your coaching business, you only required to do one thing a day. If you go over that, you'll be twice as successful. These are the three categories we're working within the Coach Connect Convert program. Number one is coach. Your one thing every day should either be in the coach, the connect, or the convert category. Coach means you're actively practicing the skill of conducting a life coaching session where you're helping others do what a life coach does, which is number one, set a goal. Number two, take action. Or number three, achieve results. Got it? So if you're coaching one day, that's your one thing a day. You're going to post that in our private Coach Connect Convert Facebook group, where everyone who signs up for the C3 program will be added to this private Facebook group so we can keep it separate from what we do here. But because you guys are my coaches, I wanted to start here and give you guys this information and then lead you over. So you'll get a link to the Coach Connect Convert or C3 private Facebook group once you register using one of the registration links in the comments that I have pinned down below. We have two options for payments for this program. I keep saying it's $27 a month. Just click that payment link if that's what you want. And then we have a pay in full option where you can just pay up for the year. Either way, it's a 1-year commitment. So if you're signing up for $27 a month, please be prepared for $27 to come out of your account 12 times over the next year. And it'll be every day, the same month, or the same day of the month for 12 months. If you're doing pay in full, you get to save some change. You save you get like a month free. And so you just pay in full that $300 and it's done. And all you do is show up and be accountable every day with your daily post. Now, the second category that your posts of accountability is going to be in is connect. Connecting is where you go out and you market. You're doing your outreach or reaching out. You're showing up in your potential coaching clients' emails, on their phone line, in a video, in an audio like this one, in a text, or even a letter. You can mail it out. But either way, connecting is about you marketing and reaching out to tell other people who could be your potential paid or free coaching clients what you do as a certified life coach. And then you invite them to experience what you do as a coach firsthand. Remember in your training where I answered a question about how do you tell someone what a life coach does? And my response to Coach Camille, because that was her question, I said sometimes you have to show people what life coaching is. So connecting is you showing people what a life coach is and what a life coach does and giving them that opportunity to take that next step with you. And then the third category that C3 or our Coach Connect and Convert private Facebook group, and this program is going to be all about, is convert. Converting is like a transition from one form to another, from one currency to another. So the currency of you showing up daily, doing one thing daily, is going to transition or convert over into money, because you're going to be asking for the sale. You're going to be making an offer or quoting a potential new client your price for them to have you as their coach, or for you to be their coach, and for them to become your coaching client. So convert is all about you saying, hey, this is how much it is to work with me. Would you like to sign up? So let me recap. Our new $27 a month program, where you will be paying $27 a month. It's a 12-month commitment. 12 payments of $27 will be drafted from your account over the span of 1 year on the same day each month. Or you can choose our pay in full option. It's only $300, and you get a month free where you don't have to pay. This is the Coach Connect Convert program, aka C3, that we fleshed out the other day. And it's all about accountability. You being accountable to a group who is also growing alongside you, that you're doing one thing a day to actively grow your coaching company. And those one things a day have to fall into 3 categories of coach. You're either coaching actively and practicing the skill of conducting, excuse me, an actual live coaching session. Excuse me, y'all, I just had breakfast. So let's say your one thing a day is actually coaching a client. That counts in your accountability. You would just come in the group and post it. Or coaching is all about actively practicing the skill of conducting a live coaching session where you're helping others, number 1, set a goal, number 2, take action, and number 3, achieve results. That counts as your daily thing. Or if you choose your daily action to be in the category of connect. Connecting is where you're marketing your coaching, you're reaching out, actively doing outreach where you show up in your potential paid coaching client's inbox, their email, on their phone, in a video, audio, text, or even mailing out a letter to tell potential paid or free coaching clients what you do as a certified life coach, and then inviting them to experience what you do as a certified life coach firsthand, because that's going to get you into the 3rd category of accountability, which is convert, where you're actually asking for the sale. You're making an offer. You're quoting a potential new client your price for them to have you as their coach, and for you guys to work together for them to become your coaching client. Does that make sense? If you're live here with me, post whatever questions you may have up to this point, and I'll tell you the rest that goes with this. Most of this is just about you doing one thing every day and actively showing up in your business. Perfect example. I did a crash course this weekend. It was called the Clubhouse Crash Course, and it was covering the 45 secrets that I've discovered as a new Clubhouse member. I'm officially out of the Newbies Club. I got my first week under my belt. We're heading into week 2. But after I sat and discovered all this stuff, I was like, I'm going to host a course, because I found myself helping a lot of people online and giving them tips in private Facebook groups and things like that. And I said, this would make a great course. And I'm so glad I did the course, because at first I was like, well, I'm going to do PowerPoints and we're going to have a worksheet and all this. And one of my new coaches, Joanna Hunter, she always says, you have to ask yourself, when it comes to doing stuff in your business, how can this be done in ease, with joy, and in flow? And my thing is, how can this be done the easiest without me stressing out or having to get on camera? And so I decided I didn't want to get on camera. As you guys know, I usually show up on audio, even if we're on Zoom, because I just think it's weird. People sit and stare at you as you talk on video just to see your face, which I get it. We don't get to see each other a lot, but if I get to talk and be just as effective, why not? So I decided, instead of doing a PowerPoint or getting on video, for that matter, I would just navigate 2 phones. One iPhone so that I could use the Clubhouse app, and my Android, which I actively use daily as my regular phone. And that's exactly what I did. I just logged in both phones on Zoom, And I literally scrolled through screenshots of my Clubhouse profile and broke it down that way and just did an audio course. What confirmed I had made the right decision by just saying, you know what? How can I do this the easiest? How can I make sure that I enjoy doing this by showing up in my business? And how can we just make it super simple and it goes with the flow, like my coach says? My first student in that class was blind. She got on Zoom yesterday morning and said, oh, I won't be on camera because I literally can't see anything that you're doing. And that confirmed that I had made the right decision on how to show up in my business by not stressing out about getting on camera, by not stressing out about doing PowerPoint, not stressing out about how I look, blah, 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 and just taking it easy, showing up and doing the work. And she benefited the most because it was an audio course that was not just based on a lot of visuals that would not have worked for her anyway. And I say, God is so good. Because when we just say yes, when we surrender, when we show up, even when we take the easy route, it's okay. And that's what this program is about, because somebody's going to be blessed. Somebody's going to be blessed with exactly how you decide to show up in your business. So if you decide to join us for C3, which is Coach Connect Convert, you guys get to tell me what you do every day in your business. And we're going to hold you accountable. Like, you're literally paying to be in this space with other women who are growing alongside you. And so even for me, after I get off here, I'm going to go in my Facebook group with the group coaching program that I'm in and let my coach know about this miraculous experience of when I just let go and let God, what happened. You guys are going to get to do that in C3 because you're going to be posting daily. There will be an automated post in our private C3 Facebook group. And you're going to let us know what your goal is under that post, because everybody has a goal. You're going to let us know that one thing you did, not what you're going to do, not what you want to do, not what you someday plan on doing, not what you've seen somebody else do, but what you did in your business. Did you send a text? Did you send an email? Did you make the phone call? Did you mail out a letter? Did you do a video? Did you do an audio? What did you do in your coaching business? And you have until evening. We're mostly here in the U.S. and towards the East Coast, most of you guys. And if nothing else, we're maybe an hour apart or so in time. And so I'm going to wait till the evening and let you guys post what you did. That means you have a full day to do something to help you grow your coaching company. And so you're going to list that one thing that you did that day, every day in your coaching company, to show that you either, number one, coached someone in a live coaching session, practicing the skill of life coaching, or number two, that you connected with someone, you marketed, you put it out there and you let people know what it was like to experience working with you. Or number three, you converted that experience into a sale where you asked if they wanted to be your client. You asked them what form of payment they want to use. You asked them what date they're available. You got a commitment. You made the sale. That's converting. And you're going to do this, either one of these, every day in your business. And by the time we look up this time next year, this program is running from Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021 to Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. Y'all, a year is going to go by regardless, whether you work your business or not. This time next year is up to you what happens in your coaching company. So this group is based on the 3 programs I shared with you guys in our last recording. We have a program called Marketing for Coaches, which gives you at least 30 days worth of activities you can do in your business that all fall under this Coach, Connect, or Convert category. Then earlier this year, we did the 21-day Black Life Coach Marketing course, which has actually 30 plus more marketing activities that you can do daily in your coaching business. And then there's also your life coach training, that certification handbook you got that came with the class. It has a list of 20 different things you can do. They all fall under. So what is that? 30, 30, 60. So you got almost 100 things that you can do. Even if you took 30 of those things and rotated them every 30 days, you still have something new to do in your business every day that fall under these 3 categories: Coach, Connect, Convert. And they're all based on the 3 programs that we've done together that you should have access to. If you don't have access, let me know. I'm going to repost the link in our comments below so you can get your hands on all of the marketing programs, because this is what I've given you that I've done successfully. And at this point, that's all you need at the moment until you're actually actively putting these to practice in your business. So we're doing that daily accountability posting. We're calling them micro wins. And they're all C3 related. They're all under the category of either coaching, connecting, or converting in your business. And then we'll do either monthly or quarterly check-in chats via Zoom, where you guys can actually get on and chat and tell us about your progress, the growth that you've seen. But again, it's all based on what you've done, which I like. So I'm going to look forward to holding you guys accountable. So we'll do a Zoom and share it in our private C3 Facebook group. But again, this starts on Tuesday, March 2nd. You have to have your payments in. You got to be ready. You don't have to have your plan mapped out for the full month or the year even though I have a 365-day map that I follow. You don't have to do that. This allows you to take baby steps and not get overwhelmed, but to have micro wins. Because again, the overall goal is to help you grow your coaching business, because growing a coaching business, it only requires one thing a day for you to help it grow. But you have to make sure that you're doing it. I had a chat with a lady yesterday who was asking about shadowing a coach. And she and I had an opportunity to talk for about 45 minutes. And we actually went through her daily schedule, because she thought if she could figure out what a successful coach does day to day in her life and business, that she can literally just copy and paste and it works for her. That's not how coaching or success works. So I gave her the example of my schedule, which some mornings it starts at 3 a.m. Do you think she's willing to get up at 3 a.m. and do what I do? Because I'm working while most people are sleeping, because I work within the different time zones and I'm meeting my clients where they are. I'm up thinking about you guys and how I can serve you more, and putting together programs and marketing things, sending emails, making phone calls and things like that. So I showed her how my schedule of success will not look like what she's willing to do or not. We broke down her current schedule. She absolutely had no time in her schedule where she was sitting and marketing her business actively. She thought that clients would just show up. But at the end of the day, if they showed up, she didn't even know what she wanted to offer them. So after speaking with her, after doing the video with you guys the first go round, this is what came to me, the C3 program: coach, connect, convert. And what I see is most coaches, especially newer coaches, fresh out of certification, their businesses fall to the wayside because you get certified and you forget that you got to grow this business. You got to go coach. You got to go connect with people. You got to convert them and ask for the sale and make money. This is how you pay your bills. So Coach Corinthia she posted yesterday that she had her first paid coaching client, and I was like, it feels good to make money in your business, right? She was like, yes. So she sent me this happy dance emoji. I want you all to have that feeling. I know several of you know what it's like to make money as a coach, but to make it consistently where you can actually depend on it showing up in your bank account on a specific day, date, and time, child, that's a world opener, okay? So that's what this program is designed to do. Click one of the payment links in the comment that I pinned, whether you're choosing our $27 a month for a year commitment, or whether you're doing the pay in full and get the month free. That is up to you. Just click it. I'll know which one is which based on when you sign up. And once I see your sign up come through, I will give you access to the private Facebook group, because we're going to be revved and ready to go on March 2nd. And I know a lot of you guys were like, we're looking for something to do in March. I'm so looking forward to this. I can't wait till this starts. This is up and ready to roll. It does not take me long to put stuff together for you guys once I know what you need and I see what you need, which is accountability. Now, you can try to go off and do this on your own in a private group where, yeah, we're going to hold each other accountable. But listen, that is literally the blind leading the blind. Okay? If you don't know what to do, if you're not doing this already, then that means you need help. Because honestly, guys, we did one of these 3 courses in January. You took your training last year, most of you guys. If you were going to already be accountable, doing something daily and showing up in your business every day without fail, you would have already been doing it. So there was a reason God laid this on my heart. There's a reason you guys are super excited about this. I am very good at follow up and follow through. So I stay in inboxes. I will not hold your hand through this because I know you know what to do. My goal is just to create the space for you to come do it and for you to see your sisters do it with you, for you guys to grow together. It's not a competition. It's not a comparison. We're all in this together. And I'm only offering this because this is what I do in my company faithfully as well. Good morning, Coach Marquita Young. So you'll have to go watch the replay. I'm wrapping up. But did you hear us when we fleshed out a portion of what we're now calling C3? It's Coach Connect Convert. It's our $27 a month payment, or you can do the $300 pay in full one time and get a month free out of that year. But it's, again, that 1 year commitment. We have a private Facebook group for it. You're posting every day what you're doing in your business that fall under the 3 categories of either you're coaching someone daily, you're connecting with people daily, or you're converting people daily where you're asking for the sale. That's what this program is all about. So I came and gave all the details for how this is going to work. We're starting on Tuesday, March 2nd. So if you get in, you get in. It goes for a year. And we won't stop because I want to see who's going to check off 365 things that they've done in their business to be like, oh my gosh, I had no idea if I just sent an email every day, or if I just called one person every day, if I just put out a video every day, that my business would be here. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah. So watch the replay. Yes, we don't want the blind leading the blind. That's what people tend to do when they say, oh, I don't have to do this, this, and this, or they try to cut corners. You want to stick with a pro who's used to leading like the herd when it comes to this. I'm even leading in my coaches group, just kind of off on my own doing my thing, and people are like, oh my God, you did what? So yeah. So go back and watch the replay. Let me know if you have questions and post them in the comments to this video. I'm happy to come back and answer those. I want to get you guys ready to go for Tuesday, March 2nd, and we're going for a full year together. It's super simple, but it's the simple things that make the biggest difference, right? So thank you for jumping on, friends. I appreciate you. All of the coaches watching the replay, put replay and or put your questions, and I'll see y'all soon. Remember, there's someone somewhere. They are waiting on you. They're praying for you to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs. They want to see you show up every day in your business. Let your light shine because you give others permission to do the same. This is Dr. AJ Austin. I'll see y'all soon. God bless. Bye, coaches.